Hello, people. This is JD again. I'm not dressed up with my jacket. I'm not dressed up with a turtle. I got a green turtleneck on, but I'm not dressed up. I'm going to make you an average everyday video. Last night, I was watching something, Fight for America or something on TV. And I was listening to every one of them talking. Every one of them come up with the problem that we had in this nation. Very big problem. And how our Congress is not working. Most of them were Republicans and Democrats. But what they were talking about is what our government is missing. And they hit the nail on the head. Oh, they were accurate. I mean, how do you expect a government to reduce a deficit or even maintain a constant if they can't even come up with a budget? Because every time they come up with a budget, they expand it. How do you expect the government to have respect for the people, that government throughout the world, when they can't even stand for the principles that they were founded on? How do you expect the government to work with a society within its own boundaries when it can't even work among itself? How do you expect our federal government to function when all they can do is bicker between Democrats and Republican political parties and nothing else? The world has no respect for the United States right now. The people in this country have no respect for the federal government. Our Congress can't even function. Minimal. Our president has no idea what his responsibilities or duties are. He has no comprehension of what needs to be done in our nation. And here I am talking to you, and you're going to say, well, what makes you so special? I don't know. I can't put it there in front of you and say, here, look at this. All I know is together we can do the job. But the most important part that's missing is sitting in front of you right now making this video. A leader. You can't copy a leader. No matter what they copy of me, and no matter how they try to mimic me, they cannot. So, it's up to you people. Do you want to continue on with the same old, same old? I mean, look at the Republicans that are lining up for the presidential bid. And look at the Democrats that are lining up. It's the same old, same old. They're going to get up there and they're going to favor either the Republicans or Democrats, depending on who wins. And they're not going to care about you, care about the nation, care about our Constitution. I made one promise to you, to bring your voice to Washington, D.C. That I will do. Second promise I made to you, to put the federal government back in the hands of you, the people. That I will do. And the third and final promise will be made today. To give you all the leader with the leadership abilities and skills that is needed for this country. And you shall see that at the very first State of the Union message I deliver. That I promise you. Congress is going to be a little rough at first until they realize what I actually represent. You, the people. Congressmen are not leaders. Senators are not leaders. They are part of a group. Leaders are those guys by themselves. You'll find them. They really develop no ties to anybody or anything because they realize they must lead everybody. So people, what do you want for a president? Do you want someone who's going to promise you, oh, lower taxes, oh, bigger welfare checks, oh, more of this and more of that? Or do you want someone who says, we're going to take the bull by the horn and we're going to fix this nation? We together are going to show the world what the United States is. And Congress will start doing their job that they owe the people. That's what I'm telling you. We are going to fix our government together. We're going to take care of the problems that the United States has and fix them. We will bring the people of this nation together as one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Those words sound familiar. We're going to do the job that's needed. And I'm going to provide you the leadership for all to see. The world will know the United States of America as a great nation. Our economy will flourish because of you, not the federal government. Our nation will stand strong because of you, not the federal government. The only thing I can promise you is this, and I can't go any further. 1, bring your voice to Washington, D.C. Let Congress hear. 2, make the federal government serve the people, not the people serve the government. Place it in your hands, not theirs. And 3, to provide the leadership that is needed to do the job we, the people of this nation, need to do. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's the most promises I can give you. And I have been giving you these promises since 2008. Oh, I talk about taxes and sales tax. I talked about medical for all. I talked about foreign affairs. And I talked about the economy. And the Constitution must be intact and must be maintained and followed as it is written. I talked about that. I talked about separation of church and state. I've done a lot of thinking about that. How does the Supreme Court have the audacity to cross over that line of separation of church and state? But a leader can put it all back. A leader can fix these with you. There's no leader out there right now other than me. I look at them all. I compare them all. But there are some favorites. Oh, this guy looks good. Oh, that guy looks good. I mean, let's take Christie from New Jersey. Typical New Jersey. The louder they yell, the more they think they won. That's how they win. They holler and yell. I have a sister that's just like that. She's from New York, Long Island. The louder she yells, you don't work with me. I'll eventually go around and walk away and say, "Fred, you." And Rand Paul, like his father, got these ideas he wants to do, but that's not our nation. Our nation is written by the Constitution of the United States of America. That's where our nation is. Our people are not warmongers. Our people are not rich multi-rich, ultimate rich. They're hard-working men and women who knows what it's like to get their hands dirty and wondering how they're going to make their bills next month. That's our people. No, the United States is not what our government likes to pretend it is, because it doesn't serve you, the people. It's not your government. It is the rich. It is the political party. It is the powerful government. But the United States never meant to represent the rich and powerful. It was meant to represent you. And we can do it. We can fix it. But you've got to have a strong leader. So, people, these are my 3 promises. 1, 2, 3. 1, your voice will be heard. 2, the government will be placed in your hands. 3, leadership for our nation shall be provided. That's it. All the rest we will work on. How they turn out, I can't tell you right now, but I will tell you this. We will fix what needs to be fixed. But we must do it together. I can't do it alone, because what's a leader without people? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's one voice in the wind. But a leader with the people with him is a great force and can accomplish anything they wish to do. So, if you want the typical political presidential promises like you get from the Republicans and Democrats, go with them. Or listen to what I'm saying. I promise you that come September 30th, 2017, you will see the actions or the results of a leader. On September 30th, something's supposed to be done. Either it will be done, or the actions of a leader will take over, and it will get done. You'll see it. You put me in the White House, you are putting yourself there, and you and your voice will be heard, and the federal government will learn to serve you, the people. Not you serve it. That's it. 3 things. That's all I can promise. Those are the things I can control. Everything else will work out together. 1, your voice will be heard. 2, the government will start serving you, the people, like you serve the government. 3, there shall be leadership in Washington, D.C. As I've been there for a long time. The leader is not afraid to stand up and do what is right. You know, he may look like he's standing alone, but I know I will never stand alone with you, the people behind me. You will give me the strength to do what is needed. You will give me the power to do what is needed. And together we shall, I'm not saying could or would or should, we shall, that means it will be done. We shall fix our nation. As the Constitution of the United States of America dictates and is written. So people, it's up to you now, not me. Start spreading the word about me. Start making me a viable candidate this time instead of 2008 when I wasn't. And let's get my name on the ballot. But you got to do it, not me. That's all I can tell you. That's what this is about. My promises to you. There's only 3 of them. Each one of them came out at a different time. First one came out 2008. Second one came out, I think, a little bit in 2012. And the third one, Leadership Promise, is finally out. Hey, everything's in place. To make this country great, we need all three. One, your voice inside our government. Two, the government to serve you, the people. Three, a president who's not afraid to lead and is a strong leader who is backed by you, the people. Three promises: your voice, government serving you, and leadership. That's it. That's all I got to offer. All the rest we will fix together in due good time. Oh, I've said that many times. In due good time. And we shall. Thank you for your time. This is Jay.